there is a question: what do really the Palestinians want?
Sports cars and money and a good hamburger. I think really the basic. The Palestinian, yes, the Palestinian movement, or at least the official. I don't know what exactly each Palestinian wants, but I think that I will be right to say that that a solution, a national solution. I think that most of the Palestinians know very well how complicated the situation is, and they think that the majority of the Palestinians accepted painfully the idea of establishing a Palestinian state next to Israel in the West Bank and Gaza, and that did not really work well since 2000, just disappointment. I think to live in dignity, to have a passport that allows them to travel, to stop being discriminated all over the world, not only in Israel, Palestine, and but also, the situation of the refugees, the Palestinian refugees in Lebanon and Syria and around the world it's really miserable. So I think that, generally speaking, yes, it's just really the basic of some kind of a national. I'm not a huge believer in nationalism, of course, but of course you cannot ignore the fact that you need to be nationalist in order to reject it at one point. So I guess, yes, some kind of independence, some kind of a national solution, to live in peace, to make good living, to be freed. I think if it's one state, two states, I'm not sure. I'm no longer sure if it matters that much, if they can afford not being discriminated, not being kicked from their houses, being treated like enemy, being killed. So, I think some kind of good living, really the basic demands as any human being. The Palestinian in Israel, that's, I think, the official and the demand. I can tell you, I never heard any leader talking about freeing Palestine or whatever. They want equality in the state of Israel. They want to be accepted as equal citizens in the state of Israel. That's it.